Very long ago. Ananas.
ここが分け目だ。そういう戦型をドッペルランテレイターへ。やあ
A Doppellance.
我らも行くぞ。輝けエルアルコンの勢力。うわ
まだまだ甘いね。もらった。炎よ。我が息吹となれ。やれやれ、あたしらの負けか。
アイゼンシルト連隊長ゲラント・レイガードの停戦の申し出を受け入れる。73ならばどうだ。クルガ戦士団副頭目ハサン・アルファイド殿、64が条件だ。引かなければ続行する。いいだろう。64で我らの勝利だ。クルガに炎とアルーシャの栄光あれ。ああ
Pretty civilized way of fighting. Just going like, you know what? We're just gonna agree on a nice split.
相打ちに持ち込まれるかと思ったが、さっきのカウンターは良かったけど、ちょいと詰めが甘かったね。私のか乱を想定しておけば、ここぞの選択肢も広げられただろう。やっぱりそうですよね。ありがとう、アイーダさん。あんたはもっと伸びる。今は体力と手数を増やしときな。そうすりゃ私の昔の妹分にだって届くだろうさ。あ、妖精って人ですよね。ちょっと気になるかな。
I mean, you could take a Demeter.
くすぐったいよ、アイーダさん。
Could take a journey to Erebonia, but, you know.
相変わらずいい感触だね。そうだね。また今度戦場以外で会えたら話してあげるよ。私が前にいたダウン、西風のことを。うん、約束ですよ。
Indeed, Zephyr. Prince Fee. Rather bored to mention that. I know at least somebody who is going to be very much screechy about that. Indeed, very screechy about that.
やだやだ、きな臭いね。ちょっと覗いただけでこれかよ。しかしよくまとまったサイトだな。管理人のセンスなんだろうが。
Indeed. Isn't it very specialized taste?
ま、そうなるわな。アルマー
You
タ
have
の
been
連中
defined.
も
No,
音沙汰な
fair
し。
enough.
首都から一旦手を引いたようだが、ゲネシスにグレンデル、どうやっても引っかかる気配がね。完璧に隠蔽されてるのか、それともネットから消されたのか。
はいはい、何なの。要件を言いなさいよね。
こっちも相変わらずか。いっそマルドックに聞くか。 いや、それこそヤブヘビってもんか。
It probably would, yeah.
そういや、そろそろ定期査定だったな。微妙にどやされそうな気もするが。夢坊、ノックはおしとやかにしろ。
もう起きてたんだ。珍しい。おはようパン。まっとうに稼いでる。
Everyone's living.
女神様とお天道様に恥じない生き方しないとダメだぞ。
ビクトルの親さん、孫娘に何吹き込んでやがる。真似するならポーレット。ママの真似をした方がいいぜ。ああいう素敵な美人になりたいならな。
夢、ママみたいになる。あ、アニエスちゃんみたいにもなりたいかな。
たく、いいから入ってこいよ。何を遠慮してんだ。
はい。その、言われた通り私服で来ましたけど、どうでしょうか。
いや、
Pretty good.
悪くないんじゃねえか。街巡りにはちっと小綺麗すぎるが、地味めだと逆に目立つだろうしな。まあ、制服よりはマシだと思うぜ。
そうですか。バン、分かってない。すっごく可愛い格好なのに。こんなダメダメな男ほっといて朝ごはん食べよう、アニエスちゃん。今日のモーニングはベーコンキッシュにかぼちゃのスープだよ。
Pumpkin soup, eh? Yeah, not my most favorite, to be fair. For me, matter of taste, I guess.
行きましょう、ゆめちゃん。
And again, if it were offered to me free, I'd be like, thank you very much, I'll take it. Never been one to, not take an invitation to get some good food. Apart from very few excuses, that is. There's some food stuff that I would rather, not even eat for free. Ugh, 24. Such a fucking youngling, isn't he? I mean, with an 8-year gap, he's probably gonna be at least a generation away from me, to be fair.
「アルバイトいよいよ本格始動みたいね」だったらなおさらバンさんがアニエスちゃんをフォローしないと。今日は2人とも無茶しないで夕食もちゃんとうちで食べること。バンさんの分はもちろんだけどアニエスちゃんの分も用意しておくわ。無駄にしたら目だからね。
Well, promised dinner in our future. That is always a good start. Does really help to set yourself something nice up for after you're done with your official stuff. It's how I always keep myself motivated. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna get done with all of this shit and then gonna sit down and play some games. By putting something nice in your future.
えっとそれでは
ああ、アークライド解決事務所裏解決業務を始めるぞ。
Yeah, the repair shop. And my travel menu. It's rather useful, although to be fair, right now I can't really move out of Old Town, but technically speaking, that's a rather important thing.
どれも美味しいわよ。
Okay, I probably have all of your stuff. If data game is like that, you can cook now. And there are the achievements. I was kind of waiting for that to happen at some point. Free shit. At least that motivates you to actually try to achieve those, because, well, you get free shit out of it. And you wouldn't like free fucking shit. 50 perfect touches. Ah, yeah, it's the sort of stuff that comes along usually easily enough. Everything else, I guess it's time to go shopping. Hello, melon shoulder candy, you're mine. Always a good thing to get all of your shopping done, basically. As soon as you can.
あらいらっしゃい そうそう見るのはただだよ
Give me all of your foodstuffs. Thank you very much, lady. Anything else interesting? Here's some ingredients.
いつ
I
で
think
も
I'm
見に
going
お
to
いで
put off any actual cooking for later. Because we do need to sample a little dishes, and I think a few of those at least need to be made. There is something to do in the future. Muffins, you say?
さてと。
お花はいかがですか？
Famous things. I do remember there was a fucking exchange system for those again. Ah, god damn it. I don't think we really have the money to deal with it just yet.
そうだな。
But we are gonna get one of these out of the way. And is the bath open already?
ここは何の建物でしょう？
Doesn't look like it. God fucking damn it.
初めてか？公衆浴場ってやつだ。
Into the next job. A vitality droplet. Nice. And some ingredients. Also pretty fucking nice. Get some more money out of that. Okay, level powder is still pretty damn fucking pricey, which is of course a very good state of affairs for us. Because we'll probably have to sell it off. I really would like to start collecting the accessories as well, but that is not something we can reasonably do financially speaking. Not yet, at least. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be our next big goal, unlocking slots. Not that we can actually afford that. Look at all of these unopened slots and despair. Most profoundly. Well, since you are starting on basically the same level, I suppose we're gonna start. Yeah, that actually would make sense. Of course, a colored one, which means you can put all of your little quartz in there, sad as that might be. We already got Treasure Hunter unlocked, and that is the most important one, honestly. The other one, spotting enemies and shit, is neato, but not really necessarily a requirement you need to be too worried about. I'm opening a few of the cheaper ones then. Of course, it does make sense to open it for your main character for the most part, because he's gonna be in your fucking party for, well, eternity, for the most part. Rarely will you find a moment where you find yourself without your main character, for that matter. That is most of the meaning for why it would be very good to upgrade him first, rather obviously. Oops. Alright, we can only really set plugins at stores at the moment, right? We are missing the character who can do it On the run. I can also make quartz, and there's a good reason for needing a few more quartz, technically speaking, because right now we can't even fill, I think, all the slots we have, so that's a bit of a disadvantage, technically speaking. Yeah, shield extra line only, isn't it? Yeah, see, we don't really have that much for that, but we do have something for here. I do kind of want to get hit here. I guess right now I'm not going to care too much about these shard skills, honestly. I don't really have enough quartz to make this an option to care about, basically. What I'm trying to say very nicely. You can get some... wait a second, now we'll do this the other way around. We're going to put the amethyst ring in here. But you two get a bit of an advantage out of that, and you get that one, and we are freshly out of options. Gonna take a while until we have a nice full list of things and we can actually do anything reasonable with that. Although, let me just quickly take a look. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have. Some DLC nonsense. Well, since I have it anyway, let's put it out and I can take a look at it. I guess I can put everyone into a swimsuit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Judith's golden blood suit. I'll take it. Let's just open all of them and get it out of the way, I suppose. What's a shiny combat? Nice. I'll take whatever you can offer me, you'll see. Okay, I have a few more items now. That is a very good start, I would say. Yet one is quite useful, technically speaking. We do have some drops here. Now, technically speaking, I do feel the need to just sell them for some more fucking cash, because believe you me, cash is quite the weight of the problem. As it has always been in the beginning. A nice action too. If I can take it. I guess we could also upgrade some of them. Go like, instead of hit 1, we take a hit 2. Instead of defense 1, we will take defense 2. Well, my frontliner. Anything else I want to get my hands on? I mean, I guess I would like the HP 2 somewhere as well. Do I have an evade 2 as well? No. But speed is rather neater. No, I haven't one of those yet, and I don't think I have a mine too, do I? My mind makes more sense. She's more of a caster anyway. Makes more sense to that, although now she's also considered somewhat bleeding, basically. She now has more fucking health than you. Ah, well, that's not really a problem. Let's find your little shop. Okay, that's nice and pricey. And 1,000 each for those, eh? Ah, it's always such a stinking. Let's see how much the equipment is gonna cost us. Once we pick it up, that is. Then we'll decide if we feel the need to sell any of those. On one hand, it's pretty good. It's a direct stat increase, a permanent one. But there is good reason to have that and to use it. But then again, as I said before, in most beginnings of most games, cash is gonna be quite the rarity, and you kinda would like to get your hands on it. Ho ho ho. Indeed, we have an alignment system. So before we continue doing this, let me just quickly take a look around. I do love that the game just continues doing this. Now you decide to go out. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. That is good. I actually did have a nice little view that listed some of the items for exchange. I'm probably gonna just buy them and get them out of the way, basically. That's what I'm saying. Basically, the system here is you buy them now, and they're basically part of the whole set, and once you have the whole set, then later on you can exchange them for a very much better version of the item. And since the items you can equip accessory-wise are of course limited, it makes sense to get for the to go for the superior versions, basically. And that is rather helpful. I don't think that is this complete though. I'm already seeing some missing entries. Oh well. As you notice or not. Normally, since you can technically exchange more of them, so technically if I have like 5 of the whole coin set, I can exchange for more of the superior item. However, that is of course not really reasonable to afford right now. And some of these items actually become, depending on where you have to buy them, unavailable later on, which means you do kinda have to get your hands on them relatively quickly. Otherwise you might miss out. Anything else I need to do immediately? I think we can just continue doing quests for the moment. Probably grab myself a new drink real quickly. Let's see, is there anything else we need to do quickly? I know. On the introduction of this nice chapter will have us go through basically some of the main fairs of the city, which means a lot of the shops will be available to us and we'll go through them and buy all of the good shit we can, for the most part. I do miss my later equipment though, because I do remember that, for example, if you go here, you see how we have, you know, basically the weapon and the sub part to it, and some of these sub parts basically make certain accessories redundant and the other way around. For example, this one gives me but not much in bonus. Yeah, ones that give you, for example, more accuracy in shit, or more crit rate in shit. And you can actually, to some degree, if you're willing to do it, build one more nice little evasion tanky thing. Works pretty well in this game as well, because when has the evasion check ever failed us, basically. However, it is going to be quite a bit of time until we get to the point where we can actually reasonably build that. These parts here are playing a vital role in it. We did pick up some costumes, didn't we? With top. Just swimsuit. And a new design. Don't really know why I would want to do that, but it's good to see that again. I'm making grey haired. That's cute. Now we're talking about swimsuits, the only reasonable thing that is interesting swimsuit wise. Oh. I do like the black and white of going down. And of course the girls. Why would you want to see that on the fucking male? It's kinda nice. I like it. But let's stay with what we have. Actually goes pretty damn well with your little I guess dress is the right word here, considering its length. But yeah, I think we can buy some of those in the upcoming store. There's something to look forward to. For the moment, I'm just gonna let you sit here and enjoy the music while I get myself my new drink and bring the coffee away to the toilet. Give me just a second. Sorry, I had to put a few more drinks in the fridge so they get nice and cool when I require more of them. But hey, at least you got some nice music out of it. Isn't it nice? Yeah, then time to do some side quests. And yeah, this list is most definitely not complete yet. Phew. So we stole from a business that he is employing him at the moment. Well, that's not good. Makes me rather unhappy, to be fair.
よし、業務開始だ。
Up to the next area.
では向かいましょう。
Looking around, you say, game. My. Are you implying that it is time for some shopping? Hello, department shop. It is I, your greatest customer, or will be in your near future. I'm going to spend millions and millions here. If you just let me make them first. We're not gonna pick up any medicine, sorry, we are not having the financial power to do this. Well, if I gotta buy stuff like this, recipes. Pricey, but I need to get them out of the way anyway, so... Fuck my poor bank account, I suppose. I see you have some food there. Would you be willing to sell it to me? So yeah, sure. I'll sell you whatever you want. It's kinda my job. Gifts. Pricey gifts at that. Red vest, cotton shirt. Anti-special stuff, basically for men and women. Ugh. Written yes. I guess I could just go for the... There's a watch. I don't remember. I like reading at some point we kinda want to have probably all of those. At least once. Let's see here. A special equipment would be better, to be fair. But again, I don't think we can reasonably afford it. Guess we're gonna go for the standard shit then. Maybe not as nice as it could be, but you know, we have to take what we can actually reasonably afford. Since there's still a weapon on the horizons. Was there another shop? Can we go to the rooftop already? I don't think we can yet, can we? Yeah. Hello, weapon shop. Pricey. More evasion is there. More evasion does sound pretty fucking neato, doesn't it? First things first, weapons. More accuracy would also be nice though. I think I'm just gonna buy one of those. That is can only. Technically speaking, I would like to set him up as a fucking evasion thing, but right now that is not really reasonable. I don't really think Agnes is gonna need that. To be completely fair and honest. We have some new materials. Could turn them into the improved versions of themselves. Steel Age Plus. I mean, since we can afford it, why wouldn't we? Give me some more money. I don't feel the need to sell them. We're just gonna keep the drops in our inventory then for the moment and mayhaps deal with them later, basically. That means wrong button. Yep. Look, it's another system. Yay! Oh boy. Well, more stuff to deal with. There's always more stuff to deal with, to be fair. Now we need to go over to the other shop and then we can buy Mars drivers, can't we? Can we afford them? No, that's gonna be the interesting part, I would say, rather nicely. Actually, wasn't there a seat in front of the guild? Just refuses to go. He goes like, no. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Arts drivers, you are going to be quite a endeavor. Okay. You're definitely an exchange thing, I know that much. Yeah, we go buy the covers as well. Let's get them out of the way.
ありがとうございました。
Hello, person. It is I, your greatest customer. You just don't know it yet. Yeah, kind of what I alluded to. It's one more of these systems where most of your arts drivers actually have different amounts, but they all have empty slots where you can set in one of these little plugins, which allows you to use different arts than what is already in your arts driver itself. Kinda unique. I don't know what, I'm probably just gonna give him tier. As for you, sure, the window hat, why not? Better than nothing. Because as since different enemies have different weaknesses, elementally speaking, and for the most part that's just the 4 elements and not the higher elements included. It does make sense to put some variety in there, technically speaking, because now just water arts, or in his case, you know, just water and time arts are neater, but somewhat limited. Again, having the ability to just heal myself is of course also rather neat. Ooh, I can actually use the touchpad on the controller to move the camera. It's not really working well, but I guess it's nice that I have that option. There we go. Let me take a look at your shop. You have one driver, Celebrate. Let's see here. Nothing too special, I will say, but we're gonna buy it anyway, because the good thing is you only need to buy them once and you're just fucking done with them. Also, I would actually get out of those out of the way, to be fair. Holy shit, you're pricey. Why does the Saint Arrow cost so fucking much? Do I have anything that I could sell? Probably. Hello, shop. It's me again, friendly neighborhood Sporian. Selling some shit to you. Let's see, sausage pinches. We've got to use many of them. Let's just sell a few of all of these. I'll keep the shining pomade. I don't remember how that particular thing looks in combat, so I do want to try that out just for shits and giggles, basically. Ah, and we're poor again. I should have enough though. Maybe, potentially. Where's shop? There's shop. Hello, shop. Oh, the small little details. Okay, we've got that, and I think, yeah, it should be everything, so I guess we're gonna stand by and watch for the target of our little spying action here. I mean, you're not really looking that casual if you're standing, you know, at the middle landing between, you know, the upper and the lower floor, but no, sure. Let's try to be sneaky about it at the very least. Ah, 50,000 lira. That's quite the amount of money. At the moment, for us, that is. Yeah, they have to follow him. Means we'll have to make a decision that is going to influence our alignment soonish. Yes, yes. Actually, good point, technically speaking. If you have no expertise in the field, I'm pretty damn hard to tell one camera apart from another. Especially with the different models probably looking relatively close by. I don't know, if somebody saw a nice opportunity to upgrade, let's say, at the expense of somebody else. Indeed, isn't that a nice assumption to make? Well, he was a scammer in the end as well. Now we have options, and these options are going to influence our alignment, of which there are 3. And technically speaking, since you do want, since you do want to get those alignments at least to level 3, which is not really that hard, but yeah, it does make sense to focus on one or the other. Actually, technically speaking, there is a good reason to play through the game 3 times, because there's one choice at least that allows you to play with 3 different groups, which is a bit of a weak excuse to play it 3 times, but then again, it could be worse, to be completely fair and honest. This one is basically between Law and Grey, isn't it? Or is it Chaos now? I'm pretty sure it's not Chaos, is it? Good thing is, of course, we have little lists for that. Yes. Very important. Indeed. Between Law and Grey. I don't think it is quite possible to get level 3 of all of them in one go. Honestly, we don't really need to. Technically speaking, we could instead focus on just one and do most of the choices in that direction when it is an option. I don't remember which one had the least choices though, to be completely fair and honest, so that is a problem. I guess Grey does sound rather neat to go for first. Doesn't it? So we have done our first little side quest. And got some money out of it. And some great points, to be fair. Now getting that up is going to... Yeah, it's going to take a while. I do remember that in the fan translation they were actually color-coded, which makes things even easier. As they're not any longer, so we have to actually use a reasonable judgment to assume what will give what direction. But yeah, these little side quests are basically the bread and butter, so to speak, of the whole Spriggan business. It's not really that different from the usual guild business. As a bracer, you do have the option to just follow the main quests or indulge yourself with all of these side activities. In this case, it's the same. You have side activities that you need to do, that are required to pass the time, basically. And a lot of others that are just open. Ah. Hey, no questions asked delivery. That's good. うんうんうんうんうんうん